Okay, so the second part of what you guys need to do today is actually take part in the first discussion. The good news is you've already done all the work for this. It's just a matter of actually posting it. So when you come in to activity one, you're going to scroll down to join the discussion. You can also click on discussion uh, from the navigation bar up at the top, and I think it'll be the second one down after general questions. So, what you're going to be doing here is you'll see that you've already done this information. So there's a discussion board. Each discussion will have a rubric that's associated with it. So what I expect you guys to be doing that I'm going to be marking. So you can have a look at the different pieces of the rubric. They're there. And you'll get a score of sort of a one to four, a level 4 there. But there's also a second part, and that's that you're sharing the results of your survey and that you're doing what was actually asked of you. So the first thing for criteria, it said share conclusions about your reading and writing habits with your classmates. I'll show you exactly where that was. And then you need to find somebody else who had similar reading or writing habits to you and comment on their preferences, telling them something you read or wrote recently. So that's going to be where you respond to somebody else. You're going to make sure that you respond positively to the ideas, opinions, and values of other people. So make sure it's an online class. Sometimes when you put things in a text or online, it comes across in a way that you didn't mean it. So just be aware that language matters when you're typing. Team player badge, so builds healthy relationships, works well with others, shares information, resources, and expertise. And I believe if we go back here, it will say, yeah, you just have to find one person who has similar reading and writing habits to you and then tell them something about what you wrote recently. Okay, so starting a new thread. So you're going to start a new thread. You can call it Miss Allison's, you can call it whatever you want, but Miss Allison's survey results. So what am I actually sharing here? Well, all the work that you guys have already done is right here. So you've already identified your strengths, your area of need, strength, areas of need, and the goals that you have and what steps that you would take to achieve this goal. So essentially what you've written there, you're copying and pasting over. So Control C to copy, Control V to paste over into this area. So let's pretend that I had actually written something there. Oh, did it pull up? Yeah, so it's pulling up the text boxes a little funny because I never actually typed. So those would be my results. I would post those to the discussion board, and then somebody else has the ability to then reply on that. So your job with the first discussion is to share the results and then to respond to one other person who has similar results to you. So you should be reading most of the discussion posts, and remember to be careful of language and just be respectful in the way that you write to other people because things online can come across funny. Okay.